Hello, this is Bear from Bear Wave. How's it going? Happy Friday, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. As always, please let me know if you can hear me. You should be able to hear me. Yeah, you should be able to hear me just fine, but as always, please let me know. It's always good to double check. And it's been a while. My apologies. But I'll make it up to you. I will go live next week twice, and then I'll post some videos on YouTube. And as always, guys, I always say, if you're new, I recommend joining the Discord. You can find me there almost 24/7, apart from when I sleep. So let's say 15/7. Always get questions. I share my own ideas. You can share yours and get a feedback from me. Get a feedback from everyone who's in the Discord, and so on. So let me just, as always, leave the link for the Discord in chat, and then let me tell everyone that we're live. Great. So as always, also let me just say that as always, you can ask me anything to analyze. Great. So let me just open some tabs. Let's get ready. I was looking at my holdings of my long-term portfolio, which it's doing okay. Shy profits, but not too bad. So let me see. Let's see. Let's also open some indices. The indices are moving kind of as expected, especially here with Nasdaq. Very bullish, very aggressive to the upside. It is confirming because it's a 1-2-1-2. So a nest. So we expect strong upside, an explosive move to the upside, and it's starting to get exponential, as you can see here. So it kind of keeps confirming the count as we move forward in time. So yeah, at this point it looks like, let me show you. It looks like we could look for longs on pullbacks, as long as there are 3-wave pullbacks. But it looks like we are within this wave 3, and it looks like even as we are. Show another day, not on the daily. Should show on the daily. Nope. Great. So yeah, it looks like we are moving here higher. Delete the averages. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see, equality is here. So yeah, we should have more upside room. Guess we'll find out. But pretty bullish in Nasdaq, as I have been for I think it's been a few months now. And then the Dow still. It looks like we're still in this wave B. That's my best view for it, and I'm looking for further downside into wave C to then resume higher, as we already retraced a lot more than the Nasdaq from the bottom. So we're already in a, let's say, more advanced stage. But so far it has been moving as expected for a long time. And then the DAX, very aggressive. At this point, I said it. I'm marked up. Yeah, it looks like we could have more upside here into wave 5, and then maybe a retracement. Guess we'll find out. But yeah, it looks like we could be due more upside here. I will try to look for longs if we do get this pullback. And then what else? The S&P. Let's see. Interesting. I wonder if this is wave 4 and we are in for wave 5, kind of similar to the S&P. Sorry, to the DAX. That's kind of what it looks like to me. So yeah, that's what I look for on the S&P. Again, we'll find out. But yeah, we'll see in there. So yield, 10-year yield trading at 3.6%. Elliott Wave wise, yeah, we could be seeing further upside or not. Guess we'll find out. VIX has been low for a long time. So yeah, we're basically overall looking for upside. As always, any questions, feel free to ask me, or anything you want me to take a look at, just ask. So a bit of a crypto roundup. Let's see, take a look at Bitcoin, which I shared. So here in Bitcoin, sorry, yes, need to stay hydrated when you talk so much. So here on Bitcoin, I actually, let me show you on the Discord, which is why I always suggest you guys to join the Discord, as it's free, so it's not really much you can lose. Where was it? Oh, Bitcoin. Okay. So this is, as I say, May 5th. So 2 weeks ago, Bitcoin, as you can see, 9A, I said triangling B looking for, so I said potential triangling with B as expected, because I had been tracking it down for quite some time, looking for downside. And again, I sent it on May 5th. It was a 4-hour time frame, I think. That's what happened. So it did move lower as expected. It touched a golden box, rejected from it. Now I've been taking a look at it. I have to be honest, I'm not sure where this is a wave 1 here. I'm not sure where this is 1 and 2. It just looks a bit confusing. I mean, if I have to be completely honest, it looks kind of like a 3-wave move rather than a 5-wave move to me. This is 3, so it could be A. I mean, I could only count it as 5 if I had to do this. So, yeah, it's kind of an interesting scenario. Not sure of where we're headed. So again, I guess we'll find out. But I'm not really confident in what I'm seeing. But I mean, so far there's no reason to. I mean, I still support, as you can see, further upside for the longer term. So I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Let's take a look at the averages below there. Okay, fair enough. So that was Bitcoin. As always, any questions or anything you want to take a look at, just let me know. ETH, not quite a clear count as Bitcoin. So if we actually look at it, yeah, we didn't reach equality. So I mean, this looks like a three-wave move. So let me hide. So this looks like down, up, down so far. So it does look like the trend is still to the upside. 2, 3. But I mean, I said it before, don't really like this move up. So there's still many things I'm not 100% sure of. Where to look for support, it would be coming. So I guess we'll have to see. But again, don't really have a clear view on what's going on here on ETH. And then, so I had a request from one of the members on the Discord about so for this stock, let's see. Should be this one. Price per share. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, there's not much data. You could say this looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4 in the making, but again, not really that much data to work with, so it's kind of hard to say. We can do this. We can look for how much we retraced so far. Let's see. We did reach at a point 30.2%, which is most common one for wave 4s. Right between the averages. So yeah, so far it's a 3-wave move. So the problem with this then is it looks like a 3-wave move. It could turn into, I mean, so far it's a 3-wave move, so it could remain a 3-wave move, meaning that we could do this. So that's the only problem. We will need again further developments. It does look like this. You can count this as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So yeah, we would need further developments. So let me just type in on the Discord. Could be a great fine need further. There we go. Okay, so as always, any questions, anything you want me to take a look at, just ask. What else have we got here? So that was one thing I wanted to cover. Gold finally been moving lower, and we did break the previous low, higher low, which is ideal. So at this point, if I'm correct, we should expect further downside. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess we'll have to find out, but we'll see what's gonna happen. But I am expecting some sort of downside to unfold to correct the whole move from late September of last year. You moving higher, pulling back from yesterday. So oil again, we could be seeing a bit of upside. Because this looks like a potential 5-wave move, doesn't it? On some degree, so we could be looking at potential upside. So up in A, down in B, and then now potential upside in wave C. But first I would like to see downside. So this does look like 3, A, B, C. Therefore, if this must be 3, so let me just okay, so I'll post this on the Discord too. Okay. Oh, what else have we got here? Not much really. Okay. So let's then cover some individual stocks. So we have Apple, which it's just been moving like crazy. Kind of complicated until we get a clear pullback. So my new wave 3 equality is at 182, which would be near all-time high, basically previous all-time high. So kind of moves as expected here on Apple, but again, don't think it's a surprise. Microsoft, interesting. So at this point, I wonder if we are indeed, if this is what happened. Oh, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I mean, this could pair up to this correction actually for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll have to see about that. But yeah, a leading diagonal here. Would it fit? Not really. Amazon, I'm not too convinced, to be honest. I feel like we could be into something like this. Facebook, crazy. It's been quite crazy. I mean, still expecting Wave B, to be honest. So it'll have to prove me wrong. But guess we'll find out. Tesla. Okay, so Tesla did react from the golden box, which was here, maybe showing on the lower time frames. Yes. So Tesla did react, which we tracked this down on the Discord. So at this point, yes, it does look like we resumed. I mean, at least we might have. So it looks like we are into something like this for Tesla. And minute. So yeah, that would be interesting. And again, as always, guys, any questions, anything you want me to take a look at, just ask. No worries at all. That's what I'm here to do. So that's Tesla. Nvidia, crazy. I was still waiting for a Wave B, but invalidation level will be here. So if we do move north of $345, then I'm completely wrong. Google, just crazy upside over here and there. Yeah, Google also looking for an interesting count. Not sure. As it is labeled, I would be looking for further downside. So we'll have to see. Pepsi, just looking for this wave 4 to unfold. I think I might look for longs myself after I get a clear picture of where we are in terms of this wave 4 of my new degree, and then some stocks here and there. Let's see. Adobe looking for a potential wave B to then resume higher. BIM is quite interesting. It looks like we might have had wave 1 or A at least. We're looking for upside there. Coinbase looking for downside at the moment. What else then? crowd strike moving as expected here. I need to put many of these on my watch list. Otherwise I just have so many that I usually forget. Do we have earnings for the year? Yes. Let's see. Interactive brokers. Intel. Netflix. Neo here. I was indeed looking for downside in Neo. I wonder if this was a triangle in wave 4, because I might even look for this is a triangle in wave 4, and this was wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Let's take a look at the 1 minute. Two, three, four, five. Can't be. Nope. I think I might place some shorts actually. Also, these are not trading recommendation, but I feel like risking it. I like the setup. I mean, we did the way it moved. It's quite interesting for different things. One of them being that we broke through this line, so we broke this previous low. Here we broke it, went through, and now it looks like we're pulling back lower, which is obviously what I would look for if we are in a wave 2. Looks like I can trade it. Interesting. Too bad. YSC. Nope. Nothing. I don't have it. Never mind. It looks good though. It looks interesting. Let's go back on the 4 hour. Interesting here on path. So I wonder here on Pointer if we are indeed doing something like this. So we could be looking for something there. Just so many stocks. UBS, Zoom, Zscaler. Monster's been moving quite aggressively to the upside, if you hadn't paid attention. But yeah, it's moving quite aggressively. So yeah, any questions, guys? Feel free to let me know how things are moving. Yeah, not much. So I think I might go live again. Potentially Tuesday, if not Monday. I mean, I don't feel like Monday will make too much sense so I think I might do it Tuesday. So yeah, just leave some room for some trading days to actually happen. So look, the Dow is actually up 36% year to date. The Nasdaq is they won't say. What's this? Interesting. Primary. So this guy doesn't like degrees apparently. ABCX, AB. Wow, it's very pessimistic. So it looks like everyone is bearish. I'm extremely bullish, and it's playing out. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, look at this guy. I don't really see why everyone is bearish. Prime for big drop, fair deal, risk to reward. Yeah. Short. Everyone's short. Is it? Look at these guys. Wow. Major resistance. Why are they all short? What does mine say? Well, should I post my count? Can I put? Well, can I do it? I wouldn't even know how to do it. Let's see. Oh, publish. Publish idea. publish idea. Long. Clear describe. Nasdaq looking for much more upside to come. Analysis. My EWFAlessio suggest we could be seeing much more. Suggests upside in the future. Guess we'll have to find out. Category, what is trend analysis? Wave analysis. Elliott wave. Harmonic pattern. Trend analysis. Tags. Nasdaq. NDX. Nasdaq 100. NAS 100. I feel like an influencer right now. Nasdaq analysis. Be mad if my idea says. I hope I am abiding my rules. Interesting. Let's find out. To edit the idea, no, we don't edit. We go full out. I haven't looked in my profile in a long time. Let's see. Wow. Anyways, my bad. Anyway, any questions, just let me know. In the meantime, I'm just browsing around. What's on my list? Yep. Johnson & Johnson. Nope. Yep. Yeah, here in Teladoc, another random stock. Don't ask me why. I'm looking for downside, but I don't know if I'll be able to trade it. I think the KDP, Dr. Pepper. Also looking for downside here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lumnia, if we do get a move higher with E, then I'll be looking for shorts. So I'm trading 1, 2, 3, 4, and then looking for downside. But we'll find out about that. And then crash drop. Should I post this? Best trading view influencer of all time. Okay, so guys, I think I'll call it a week. As always, thank you all for those who join. I should be live next week as well, twice. So be sure you won't miss it. And at this point, just follow me on my trading view as well. I'll try to be an influencer. I think my name is Barrett. Is it Bear Wave? Oh, I don't even remember. I'm this bad. Let me see. What's my name on? Huh. That's a pretty good question. Oh wait, where was the? Oh, no, EWFAlessio. Yeah, I'm just. Follow me if you want. Should be fun. Let's see, actually. Home. All right, guys. So okay. Here's pick. Wow, that's a lot of lines. Down triangle. What are these guys looking at? Wow. All right, guys.